Hello guys, I'm going to talk about vectors and scalars. Okay, I begin. A vector has a magnitude as well as a direction, and it's called a vector. And there are some examples. The vectors: displacement, velocity, acceleration, and force. And it has quantities, but not direction. Uh, their examples are temperature, pressure, energy, mass, and time. We call such quantities scalars. And the simplest vector, it is a displacement vector. It is moving a from. It's by moving from A to B, and we say that it undergoes a displacement from A to B, which we represent with an arrow pointing from A to B, and the arrow specifies the vector graphically. And it's also very easy from high school or middle school. Vector sum. For example, here a vector AB and here a vector CD, and some of their vectors is like this. AD, it is a net vector. For example, here net displacement is a vector sum, and adding vectors geometrically, as I told that the S vector is sum up A and B. Also, we can show the equation like this, and they are a commutative law. It is like that. We can change the position of the vectors when we calculate the equations. It's not a problem that changing. So, for example, it is b vector and it is minus b vector. It has opposite direction, so their sum is equal to 0, like that. And the components of the vectors, it is also easy. You can remember from high school. The angle called alpha, and it is F resultant force. F resultant force product cosine alpha. It is the right direction of the vector, and it is y direction of the vector. Fr cross sine alpha. It is also easy. It is from a triangle, sine and cosine. Here you can see that a cos theta and a sine theta. Also, we can calculate the components of the vectors. It is also from a triangle, and a x square plus a y square is equal to the resultant a square, and it is the equation. You must know that. Also, we know in unit vectors. What is unit vector? Unit vectors have a direction, and also they have a magnitude, but it's called 1. Okay. and it is ijk form, I in the x-axis, j in the y-axis, and also k in the z-axis. You must know that I, j, k, it's in the z-axis, it's in the y-axis, it's in the x-axis. So we can represent the vectors as this. It is the a vector product cosine theta, and it is a vector cross sine theta. So it is in the x-axis, so I can add I hat, and this is in the y-axis, so I can add j hat. If we have z components, we can add k hat, but here we don't need to add them. So I told them we can call the vector like three components: ax I hat plus ay j hat plus az k hat, as this. And that's all for this video. I will show you that how we can calculate multiplying vectors, and that's all.